So this is a video of how to start the snowblower. So here you have the key. You want to turn that to run, and then you want to prime it with this rubber button down here. I already primed it. Just push that maybe 4 or 5 times to get some gas in there. And then you want the choke at first to be on full, and then you can start it. And then once it's started, it's going to be noisy, so you won't be able to hear it. But once it's started and it's running for a few seconds, you want to back the choke off a couple notches. Don't turn it all the way to the off position. Okay? And then it should run fine once it's running. And then the handles, if you pull this one down, that's the locomotion that makes it go. Usually when I'm going downhill, I just let the gravity take it down, and then to go uphill, I press this in. And usually, if it's not a wet snow, you can put it on 3 or 4 on the speed indicator down here. Put 3 or 4. If it's a wet snow, you might want to back it off, and you have to pull the lever back and then move it over to the speed that you want when it's running. And then the handle on the right is to control the snowblower. What you don't want to do ever is, if there's a wet snow, do not push your hand into the chute, because there's an impeller blade in there and you will mess up your hand. So don't do that with your hand. But it shouldn't get plugged with anything except wet snow. And this handle here, the crank, is to direct the snow. What I do is I start in the middle of the driveway and direct the snow off to the left, and then do the left-hand side of the driveway, and then do the right-hand side of the driveway. And obviously you want to crank the snow chute around to put it off to the side. Let's see what. Oh, also it's a good idea, after the snow plows come by, there's going to be snow at the end of the driveway. Just take the snowblower, if it's real deep, and throw the snow to either side of the driveway so that the snow doesn't get clogged up at the end of the driveway, and it's kind of hard to get up sometimes. And then when you want to shut it off, obviously, you just turn the key to the off position, and I always back it in. I pull it into the garage, handles toward the door into the house. So that way it's easier to get out when you need to use it. And you may need to pull my car up a little bit in order to get it out easily. So that's how you use our snowblower.